deserve money. To the body, that hurt.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh. There's a pin now. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Addressing the WWE Universe, Johnny Gargano said, quote, "I've had some of my best matches in front of 50 people in a VFW hall, so imagine what I'll do in front of thousands."
Johnny Gargano used to question if people were going to know who he was every time he entered the ring. But after a 5-star battle at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, he doesn't have to question anymore.
You guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's 5-star battle like it means something. Having the match of a lifetime earned him 0. Like Zelina Vega pointed out, the true star was Andrade Cien Almas. Johnny Wrestling was once again made into Johnny Loser.
What Johnny Gargano earned that night was the reason he fought in all those VFW halls and high school gyms. He earned respect on a big stage. Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fans' support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
You gotta believe this one's over. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
Oh, he's as good as finished.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! There's no way he's giving up now.
and he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. Undervalued and underappreciated is how I describe Big Show's relationship with the WWE Universe. 20-plus years should get you more fanfare in this industry. The end is near for him.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Leg drop. I need to disagree with you, Corey. Your observation of Big Show going underappreciated has no credence when, in fact, he does have a wide fan base.
Yeah, and many of those fans are children who Gargano setting him up. Oh, raw dart to the turnbuckle.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Wow! Just unstoppable. I'm not sure how much he has left. Ooh! I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble. Crossface applied. Looks like this show is over, guys.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
It disgusts me to think about... The Big Show has spent over a decade getting on John Cena's bad side. That's mostly due to Big Show betraying Cena on many occasions.
Well, Cena started it when he used a chain to knock out Big Show at WrestleMania in 2005, and their animosity has grown ever since.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, huge big boot. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Belly-to-belly suplex. Boom. I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
He wants to do this in the ring. Byron brought up Cena's study of Thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships. Just launched.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner. Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling.
Right across the back of the neck. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
To demonstrate further on what Michael said about Johnny's time on the Indies, Gargano journeyed from his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, to anywhere in this country. Not for money, but to make a name for himself in this business.
Well, Johnny didn't only evolve.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
What a stomp. Good grief. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his first victory was over Y2J Chris Jericho. Cena back then was filled with ruthless aggression.
Beautiful technique.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. You better stay right where he is. Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Corey,
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again. Man, Big Show never stops.
I'll be quiet, guys. Nailed it. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Big move coming. Boom, what impact.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Got a little something brewing here. Tag team all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history.
I think we know what this is. Harsh impact.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
One more time, here she comes.
Nobody controls the pick.
Had a plan and executed it. Bang!
Ooh, what impact.
The WWE.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow!
Just unstoppable. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Uh-oh, he's still fighting. Looking to turn the tables.
Oh, look out. John Cena is measuring.
Is he done?
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of them.
The Big Show has spent over a decade getting on John Cena's bad side. That's mostly due to Big Show betraying Cena on many occasions.
Hey, Cena started it when he used a chain to knock out Big Show at WrestleMania in 2005, and their animosity has grown ever since.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Brought in the hard way. Oof.
Suplex. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh. Right in the mouth. Relent. Right in the mouth. Relent.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Really a back suplex.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery. The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
You know, gentlemen, one of the greatest privileges a WWE superstar has is connecting with our armed forces all over the world.
That's right, and the Big Show has been a humble guest to thousands of our proud men and women fighting to keep us safe.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Scoop slam. Picking up what you said, Byron, Big Show has been greatly touched spending time and hearing stories from countless of our country's bravest.
And Big Show honors the men and women serving us by incorporating camouflage into his ring gear. It's a small gesture of gratitude coming from a truly big heart.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. And look at the quickness by Cena. Boom! Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast. Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Ooh.
Big Show is in position.
The weapon of mass destruction. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Brought in the hard way.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
I'll break your crown.
Scoop slam! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. Hooked up.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Boom!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here we go. John Cena's
Attitude adjustment.
And there it is, boys.
1, 2. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, never give up.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Boom, what impact.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a six...
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Hooked up.
Belly to back suplex. Are we going to see the tag by? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Nailed it. He's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude. He's looking at it. Dodges a bullet there. Spinning kick to the gut.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a strike.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
His shoulders are down. That wasn't even close to 3.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, what impact. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Looking for the finish.
He can't take much more.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has got to be it.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the boom.
Hellacious power slam.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Right in the mouth. Relent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
It nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Uh-oh. The tide might be turning.
Brutal face buster. And Cena is feeling it right now. Beautiful technique.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman make harsh impact. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhit. Crossface applied.
That might have done it, Cole.
In comes John Cena.
Will it be?
I think so.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. The switch here to Big Show.
Oof, kick finds it. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Snapmare takeover.
Oh, what impact.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Big Show is beaten down in a big way right now.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
That's over at this point.
Oh, man, Big Show is a mountain crumble. Not good for the back and body.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Absolutely punishing.
Man, Big Show is able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast. Oh, take all the wind out of you.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand.
Big Show is in position.
He's looking shaky.
That's the showstopper.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
There may be no preventing the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Brought in the hard way.
Braun Strowman from behind. Oh, no. This is not going to be good.
Ring rattling.
But can Strowman follow up here? Nasty impact.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. They got it. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, The Big Show and Braun Strowman.
The facts, man. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Back suplex. Oh no, face plant.
Oh, damage to the body.
This might be it. Oh my.
He's starting to feel it here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? But he's got to capitalize now.
Jeez, I felt that one over here. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. Run Strowman from behind. Oh no, this is not going to be good.
On, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their 2nd tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Go! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I knew it was only a match.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gets the tag. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Big Show clearly clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys.
Choke slam!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Right in the mouth. Relent.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Big Show is in position.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Bam!
Down he goes. Oof.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Nailed it. In off the tag. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw.
He goes for the cover.
How does he keep doing this?
Unbelievable.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team...
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the...
Hellacious power slam.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Byron, earlier you raised the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Right in the mouth. Relent.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament final.
Set it up. Oh, going right after the neck.
Can he finish him off here? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This tag team match is...
And this has got to be it! And he breaks the cover.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
This is it. Is he done? Man, nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Escapes trouble there.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the floor.
He might have it.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Did you guys feel that too?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Beautiful technique. But can Strowman follow up here?
Man, what a slam.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Braun Strowman is rolling forward right before our eyes.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, he reversed.